So I got myself in trouble a little bit. Not serious trouble, just embarrassing myself on social media. Because I didn't know what Semitic meant, and I had hoped that it referred to the Jewish faith, the religion, the superstition, the lying parts. It doesn't. It refers to like a region, and so I hate having to say it this way. But despite previous statements of mine, I am not anti Semitic. It's not about where you're born or what race you're born. It's about what you do, it's about the choices you make. And regardless of what you're born as or where, if you worship a God who is not there, that's just your greed. You're just making shit up. And yeah, it sucks when everyone in your life is pushing it on you and normalizing it and pretending it's right. But you know better. You have the choice to stand up and say, no, that's not right. Or to roll over and let it take over your life. And while it's very easy for me to say no one should be Christian, because Christ is a specific figure, a liar. No one should be like that guy. We can in ways, but you shouldn't, he's not an ideal. He's not an idol. Even I think most Christians would say you're not supposed to idolize Christ. But then the line gets blurry because he's supposed to be an incarnation of God. So like, is it idolatry or is it just worship? Kind of up to you, whatever. That's the whole point of all this vague bullshit, is that it's choose your own. You get to make your own decision of like, that sounds and feels most right to me, therefore it probably is. We can never actually check this, and everyone around me believes their own specific version that is different from mine, but we all pretend it's the same, because that makes us feel united, even when we're actually not. That sets you up for failure. That's a lie. And so while it's easy for me to simply say, no one should be Christian, I cannot simply say no one should be Jewish, because people don't get to pick that. It's this horrible thing that I hate, where the race and the religion are often conflated, but they're very different. They're not intrinsically linked. There's just, they share origin, they share history. And so I'm still trying to figure out the best way to say, no one should be Christian, members of the Jewish faith, Judaism, no one should be Islam, What's the fast way for me to say, get rid of all the bullshit? Because that's what it comes down to. Just stop lying. I shouldn't have to get specific. We never should have accepted Sky Daddy as a premise. You need to prove that shit. He's not there. As far as I can check, and I checked really fucking hard, he's not there. So please save years of trouble, of suffering, of confusion, and of pretending that things are a certain way when they're just not, and get in the habit of standing up for the truth now. I don't know what way things are going to go. I can't tell if the Christians are gaining power or about to lose it all. I can't tell if I'm going to just be wiped off the map one day. And so will my channel, and so will everything else, and most people won't ever know I existed. I don't know. That possibility is the one that gives me all this urgency, that puts me in the screaming mood of that, and, my own life being lost already. There's decades that I cannot get back, ever. There are friendships that I cannot get back, ever. And, that's a lot of irreplaceable, life-defining shit that has just been taken. And I'm just supposed to deal with it. I'm even supposed to take the blame for some reason. I don't know how that fucking works. Oh, sorry, not really a reason, more just, ends justify the means bullshit. They need to get away with it, therefore I just have to take it. Fuck you, no. If it goes the other way, my concern is that the Christians and such will, retreat into the shadows, but they'll still be there, believing all this same exact abusive, hateful shit, just like they were for decades. And people will be like, oh no, they're not hurting anybody, they're good for the community. It is poison. We have to take a stand for the truth. We have to oppose lies until they are gone. Our communities cannot heal while they are being poisoned. We have to address the cause, the root, the source, not just the symptoms. Only the truth can save us. Only the truth is real. So please try your best to find it. The closer we get, the more people we can save. The better we can make everything. Maybe we let too much shit slide for too long. So thank you for watching. I do want to emphasize again, Intolerance does not mean violence unless they are unwilling to back down. Because my life is dependent on reality, is dependent on the truth. So when people lie, it threatens my life. I cannot let you tell me a God exists when one seemingly does not. And I especially can't let you tell me what that God thinks I should do with my life. What you have taken from me can never be restored, can never be mended. It's gone forever. Those years of my one life are gone. I don't get a do-over. I'm not just gonna wake up one day and have all my friends back. My parents decided I should die. My parents decided my friends should die. My parents decided everybody who doesn't believe in their insane, hateful bullshit should die. And every week they go to church and they pay. They pay someone to tell them this. And they give them all the resources they need to kill us. That's not God. That's them. And I hate them. I feel like I got even ramblier than usual in this one. So, I'm trying to figure out how to wrap it up. Don't be Christian. Don't worship God. Don't believe in God. There's no God. What do you believe in? Why are you making shit up? Don't make shit up. Don't lie. Let's get everyone back to baseline, back to reality, grounded, and then we can build up from there. But we can't build up from there until we all get on the same page. Humanity needs a foundation. We never set one. We can't use lies. Lies collapse. Lies are a house of cards. Lies only hold each other up. There's no reality. There's no ground. They fall inevitably. Seemingly everything falls inevitably. But the more we understand about our reality, the better we can make things while we are here. It's so obvious. I'm... How do I explain this? I mean, why do I have to explain this to people? Aren't you alive? Don't you have a brain? Are you human? We really need to figure out what that means. Thank you.